Capricorn, welcome. Welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. I've already shuffled the cards, but I'm just going to do 2 breaks here. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising placements, and it is a general reading, so it's whatever energies I'm picking up on this week. If it doesn't seem to resonate with you, then don't try to force that fit, please. It just isn't your reading this week, and perhaps next week's will be. You can check older videos if you haven't watched them yet, because I think that we get our messages when we're meant to get them, so it doesn't really matter when I recorded that particular video. It's when you view it that it speaks to you, that you're meant to be hearing it. So let's see what we have here. We have for you, Capricorn, the 6 of Wands, the Empress, Judgment, 8 of Swords, Strength, and the 6 of Pentacles. Pardon me. It is a successful week for you. There's a good feeling around you this week, Capricorn. Whomever this is for, you had some public acknowledgement of your success, your early successes in some endeavor that you're involved in. You're getting some kudos at work, or you're hearing applause for your efforts. Perhaps you have published something, is sort of the sense I'm getting, that this person may have made something public, something of their work, something of their creation has been made public, and they are hearing some positive reviews about it. So that's good. You have an essence around you right now, this Empress energy of feeling you're creating a lot. So this imagery is this traditionally sort of a motherhood, fertility, but it's not necessarily that you're having a child. You could be creating something else. There's something coming from you into the world. The Judgment card is coming up next, and that's telling me that there's a time this week when you start to reflect and you are aware of a sense of reckoning. So you're starting to see that the choices you make create your future. So you're creating your future with every decision that you're making in your life, and you're starting to become more aware of that this week, Capricorn. There's something about this process of having a success and getting that acknowledgement of your creation that helps you see, oh yes, I see a direct correlation between all those nights I worked late and this reward that's landing with me now. The 8 of Swords here is the sense that you are keeping yourself trapped, willingly blinding yourself to something. There is perhaps an acknowledgement that needs to happen, someone that you need to thank who has helped you along the way, or perhaps a detractor in your midst that appears to be a friend, you know, a frenemy of sorts who doesn't acknowledge that they're saying negative things about you. That's going to be very specific for some of you. That's what I'm sensing, that there's someone in your realm that on the surface is congratulating you for whatever you've done that's gaining acknowledgement, but you can tell with your intuition that they are in fact not your friend. They're not actually happy for you at all. But it's not very convenient. You don't want to acknowledge that this is a situation where there's some negativity, because you'd have to deal with it. So I'm not saying you have to acknowledge it this week. It's just be aware that you are sort of giving a fair amount of your energy to denying the truth of a particular connection. There's a strength in you that helps you to persevere, that helps you to create. Things aren't always easy for you, Capricorn, but you have a very strong inner tenacity, a perseverance. You've got good inner strength to support you. And I think that is going to put you very much in a space where you can be generous and you can provide help to those around you, whether that is your time, your money, your expertise. There is something that you can share with others this week, and I think that you will find toward the end of the week an opportunity to share something of you with someone in need. let's take a look here. This is the Line Strider Tarot. If I didn't say that already, I'll put that in the notes below. We are now going to pull one of the Enchanted Map Oracle cards for you and see what we have there. We have Moonlight, number 51. And there seems to be this owl. This is wisdom and this imagery of an owl. Oh, it won't focus. I can't get it to focus. All right, come on. There, you can see there's a fairy with wings and there's an owl in the moon. I'm going to read from the book for you. Let's see what we have. Number 51. Moonlight. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing, for your alternate perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. So that's interesting. And I was saying you must use your intuition. Spirit is definitely calling on you to use your intuition in all realms of your life this week. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. It's always an honor for me. Thank you for all of you that have subscribed. Really appreciate that so much. And if you haven't, please consider a like, share, or subscribe. It helps us get these messages out to more people who might find them useful. So, thank you again. I hope you have a great week, and I send you now with many blessings.